Go straight to the AWDEY. I don't know what it is, man. And so, hi, my name is Jaddey. That's my stage name. My real name is Dibble Vice. Dibble is my name, and Vice is my surname. You know, so I was saying the full name. But now I'm just like spinning it up. You know, so I'm from South Africa. I was born and raised in South Africa. So from Cape Town. Yeah, Cape Town. It's really big. Where there's like Table Mountain. Yeah, it's chilly out there. But right now, I'm not there right now. I travel the world. You know, I'm at home right now in the East. But it's not my home actually. It's my mother's home. But I just say it's home because she made the house. So that I can say. But that being said, I was gonna say again. I completely forgot. So let me just like stick to whatever. You know. So to tell you the truth, right now, what happened right now is that I just dropped a song yesterday. I like the song I dropped yesterday, guys. Yo, who listen to Oceans and Waters? Who listen to Oceans and Waters? Yo, Oceans and Waters off the hinges, guys. Yo. Give me two slice, slice, give me two slice, slice. Hi, Sladele. Who likes that song? Yo, you must have you must have give me two slice, slice. Give me two slice, slice. I made that song actually. I made that song. You know, I made it. You know, and then some producer out there. I think it's Pool. The name of the producer is Pool. It's Park. It's Park. Yeah, it's Park. Yeah, it's Park. So shout out to Park for producing that for that beat. You know, so no, it's a free no tag beats. It's like a free beat with no tags on it. So you can use like beats to like I was actually just freestyling on it. Because I was bored. You know, I wasn't taking nothing seriously. To be honest, right now I'm not taking anything seriously right now. Because I'm not signed anyway, so I might as well just take my time and just be have fun with it. You know, as long as the beat is dope. And my catalog is growing, and everything is great. You know, so I say you could have just greeted me like that. Hi, Pomni. You good, Pomni? Cause I know I'm good. I'm actually quite spent actually. You know, I brushed my teeth today. Assalamu alaikum, brother. I brushed my teeth today. Yesterday I didn't. Yesterday I didn't. That's why I didn't want to like. I didn't want to smile like, because I know me. I like to smile. So yeah, because I mean, without a smile. I even just woke up right now. I woke up immediately and then I just like brushed my teeth, and then when I woke up, washed my teeth. I just ate like breakfast, and then after that, I started going to record. I made the song. The song that's out right now. What's the song that's out? It's for consistency's sake. Yeah, I was only trying to drop it because I was like dropping because like out of consistency actually. It's one I dropped today. Not because of like, oh, I have to just like set up the formula. you know, like, oh my god, no, I'm from South Africa. Why would you think that? Why would you think that, bro? I am not from Nigeria. Do I look like? Oh my! Just because I look like I look black, does that mean I'm gonna say like uh in my mind, let me you might eat a banana. You got it wrong, bro. You got it wrong. You got it wrong. You didn't want it every time. You might eat a banana. Nah, nah, bro. Nah, you got it wrong. So right now, I'm just chilling on my own, bro. I'm minding my own business. I like to be everybody out of everybody's way. That's what I'm good at, you know. And that's what I try of. I don't thrive in chaos, no. But I don't mind being like, being a part of chaos. But it's just like I just prefer to be out of it, you know. So this space right there in my family is personally like reserved for me. But before it was reserved for my uncle, right? And my bigger brother. But now it's time for my turn, so that I guess like I can have some time when I like wanna be on my own. Guys, thank you for the likes. Sorry for not noticing the likes. Thank you for the likes, guys. I really appreciate the likes. You know, I really appreciate the likes. The one, two likes. So going once, going twice, two times, three times. So, you know, who wants my dimple? Who wants to kiss my dimple? Yeah, yeah, you can kiss my dimple if you want to. Whether you're gay, whether you're not gay, whether you're straight, whether you're a girl, whether you're a boy, whatever you are, it's not my problem like to judge people whatever they are. But that doesn't mean that when you see me face to face, I will be what you like. I don't know. I'm straight. I'm a straight dude. I like girls, you know. But I don't mind you doing whatever you want to do, like for behind the scenes or like. It's totally up to you. I can control what you do. But the only thing I can control is just how you don't do things to me. You know, I just had to say that. So today actually, um, I should be like working on another song right now. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Should I like go off the live right now, or should I just keep on going on with the live and just like make another? Or should I go off the live and just make a song, or should I go like should I go on with the live and just like or whatever? What do you guys think? Cause I don't mind like going off the live and just like making a song. Cause that's the reason why I'm here in this place that I'm here right now. It's just like where I'm sitting right now. It's just to create. make more music. This is where I create, guys. I think that's the reason why I make good music. But it's like it's a bit humbling. Sturdy out here. Just look at it. You know, it's chaotic. The best way to discover new music is to I would say it's through like the best way to discover this new music. I think is to make sure. I don't know. I don't consume a lot of music. I don't know. I'm not lying. To be honest, I don't want to lie. I don't know. I'll be lying to you if I say I know. You know. For me, I just see what's on my timeline. You know, and then that's where I take the music. You know. Sometimes you know me. I don't like listening to mainstream artists. I don't like listening to mainstream artists. I like listening to underground artists. People who are still upcoming. I don't like listening to guys who like already made it. Not because of the fact that I envy them or whatever, but I feel like they made it, man. They made it. Everybody listening to them. But there's these people out here who are like not doing as much, getting much numbers. Like even to the people like who think like I'm not watching them, but the small creators who have like 5 views, me, I'm watching. You know, I'm watching them. You know, like even the ones that have like 3 views, 2, 1, like 1,000 views, like on his old time, like whole his whole channel is called filled with 1,000. He dropped like 50 videos with the whole 1,000. And then like that he sucks, but you just wanna listen to but just because you just like you see that you know maybe he's gonna improve. you know maybe he's like still like on a decline right now, but eventually you get better. That's what always happens. That's how even I started. But I started, just to be honest with me, I never started with like no talent. I heard it, I always had talent, but it's just that I just never like had presence. You know, online presence. So I created online presence, and I made like a whole system of like a machine where I just promote my songs. You know, and that's true. These songs that I make every single day, posting, like just by you know, on it in, you know, and then eventually the fans love it. You know, like if you can't just deny something that's really great. You know, even if they want to deny you can't deny it. Because to be honest, what do I want to talk about? What can I talk about? Let me something I never actually talked about. Something I never talked about. What can I disclose? Okay, let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a story, right? When I was a kid, right? I'm gonna tell you a story of when I was a kid. So when I was a kid, right, there used to be this guy, like he was like very, I would say he didn't listen. He was a bad kid. Like he would do terrible stuff all the time. You know, he was my friend at that time. You know, so what we did is that we traveled to the beach. You know, barefoot. You know, just because of adventure. But it wasn't that far from the beach where we lived. I would say from I would say I don't know how to you live, but it wasn't very far though. I would say it was uh I would say it was like a 30-minute walk, you know. So it wasn't that long. So what happened is that we got there, and when we were moving, we didn't we didn't have money to eat, so we ate from the bin of 5 people, bro. It was terrible. It was so terrible. You know, I remember like eating like a KFC, and then taking like the tomato sauce and then putting it in my mouth. Like, yo, that was disgusting. you know. Hi, Rajesh, KJ, and I'm good, bro. With you? And so, what happened afterwards? We got to the beach, right? We swim. I had like the tall, that thing that with the rope that you put around around like a. Thank you, Rajesh. I really appreciate it. You know, I had a tall. Thank you for the like, guys. I really appreciate the like, and I would much appreciate it if you like subscribe too. Right above here. I think anyway from here, I really appreciate that one. Love. So, um, back to I will subscribe back to you guys if you subscribe. I'll subscribe back to you. Don't worry, but just make sure that you hit the bell so that I can see it. You know. So yeah. Okay. Thank you. I really appreciate it, Norjesh. Uh, you guys love me, man. So what happened is that we got to this place, right? We swam, just great. People were surfing. I know, right? This is my private area where I create. This is where I create. It brings me back to like to to how I feel about life. It makes me humble. Like you can see, I'm really like a soldier. I'm wearing clothes like a soldier right now. So yeah. And what happened is that when we got to the beach, we we like were very so enjoying it. You know, we enjoyed ourselves. And this guy, I don't know whoever took my towels, but I have a lot of towels. I was like as a kid, I never lacked stuff. You know, everything I wanted, I got it. I got everything I wanted. So I would say I was already in the middle class. I wasn't rich, but I was never poor too. You know, yeah. But my mother was poor because my mother came from a low class family. But then she was like, I'm not gonna make my child suffer the way I suffered. And then she came up, and then she finished school, and then when she finished school, she had me and my sister, and then we live in the suburbs. You know, so yeah. But now I'm not in the suburbs. Like I'm in the hood right now. So you guys can tell like with my background. Like you can tell. Look above there. I'm gonna show you. You can see that I'm in a hood right now. But Normally I'm in the suburbs, but like this is like I'm just like at the time where it's like it's humbling experience like where God takes things away from you and then they bring it back again. So I'm in that time right now. So um, so what happened is that um we got back and then when I went home again, I realized that oh my God, where are my towels? They gone. They took them. I knew it was my friends, but I never said anything because I was like, you know what? But when you got at home, you got an asshole. Well, I had an asshole, but I don't know about them. I had an asshole for my mother. Was I was like, she like I was like walking. There was no adults. The adults we had was like a 13-year-old. No, 13-year-old. Imagine, and we were like 9. He was the only one who was 13. He was the only one who was 13, and we were like 9, 10, 11, whatever. But we were young, all of us. It was so stupid, man. But it was fun, man. Just thinking about it, that was great. you know, just the whole experience. You know. So, and I'm like here today, chilling with you, and I have all this experience, like doing all these things, man. I mean, I have a lot of experience. Like, I have a lot of things I have never said on the internet. That I've done. Some of them I would never say them. Because I'm very secretive. I don't do like I don't like saying stuff. I actually want to say. If I say something, it's because I'm in a I have to be in a great mood to say it. You know, like even when I'm drunk, I will never say stupid things. Nah, I will never say stupid things. Nah, not me. I'm very cautious also what's on my mind. I'm very cautious. Like I know how to control my mind, bro. You will never control me. So you're not gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna make him drunk. Then when he's drunk, I'm gonna make him say everything. I'm not that type of dude. I'm not. I'm not. Cause me, bro, when I'm like drunk, I just speak English. So I speak English the whole time. So yeah. So guys, and let's hope that you subscribe. Whoever is on the live right now, oh yeah, you subscribe. I will subscribe back to you guys. You know, and if you don't want to subscribe, make sure that you like. Thank you for the like. I really appreciate the like. You know, um, right now we on 500K. No, we're not on the 500K. I'm lying. What the? We on 500 subscribers, but that's like a that's like a manifestation. Hey, even that. To be honest, the reason why I said 500K, is because my mind actually is because it's on 500K. Like I want, in order for me to see myself as like, well, you homeless. Okay, let me tell you something to survive off. Okay, so where do you live? Where do you live, bro? Where do you live redacted? Where do you live? Where do you live, bro? Like what country? I mean, that's what I mean. Bro, how can you be homeless when there's like a lot of shelter in like in LA? You can even like you can have like a you can be like a sing for people in LA, you know? Be like a singer or rapper for people, and then you start from there, and like you sing with for how about you sing for about $2 each person, or maybe $1, you know, so that you can get enough money. Like maybe for you sing for about to 10 people, and then so that you can get enough money to travel to go to LA, you know, and then once you get to LA, you go live in that place where there's like a shelter, and then once you live there, and then you just grow from there. Oh, isn't that so? Then I don't care. So, okay, let me say like this. I know, I know. Right now you have it hard. Right now, you know, cause I have it hard. You know, I also have it hard. Like I don't have a job right now. You know, me too. I don't have a job. Well, I'm living off my own, but very soon I'm gonna like I'm 24 right now. You know, 2025 this year. It's September 24th. You know, to September 2026. So what's gonna happen is that once I get to that level, yeah, man, you know, just make sure that you just keep it like a great positive spirit, man. Be positive. Don't. It's a test. Remember, all of it is a test. You know. Don't give up, no matter what. Don't give up. Don't give up, bro. I'm sure you probably have like a home. I don't think you like homeless. The reason why I say that is because I'm sure you probably left your house because they made you feel like a certain way. You know, I know that. I'd say that. Wait, are your parents alive, bro? Are your parents alive? I'm talking to you. Reacted. Are your parents alive? Are your parents alive, bro? I'm talking to redacted. Go back to them. They'll forgive you, bro. No matter what you do to your parents, whether you drink, smoke, no, whatever you do, just get on a phone call. You know, ask somebody for do what I said. You know, in order for you to have money first, sing like for somebody that you see on the street, right? You know, sing about to 10 people, right? The max, or maybe minimum. You know, 10 people, and then once that happens, get on a phone call. Call your mother. Tell her that you for asking for forgiveness. You know, she will understand and explain everything to her. Like because like you, I think you're so young, man. I know, I know. It sounds like when people say like it's like don't listen to the internet. People want to say like, oh, your parents are holding you back. Sometimes you have to be held back because you're not ready yet. You know, not ready yet. You have to be like be pampered first. You know, first get a job first. You know, go back to your parents, and then when you can when go to back to your parents, and then say, Mom, Dad, you know, the reason why I left is because I want my own place. You know, I want my own stuff. You know, tell them, and then once you tell them that, and then they're gonna do everything. I promise you, they're gonna do it. They're gonna help you. I know they're gonna help you. I, thank you, man. I appreciate the subscribing. You know, they're gonna help you. And then when you get a job, save enough money to pursue your purpose. Like if you wanna do your purpose, that's totally up to you. If you don't wanna do it, it's still up to you. But just do whatever. But to me, I say get the money to save it for your purpose. But don't save all of it. Maybe like live off for rental. Like maybe like let's say you get paid like um $5,000, right? Give give your parents like at least uh 1.5 just to pay rent like in their house, you know. Tell them that you're not gonna live free, you know. And then once you do that, you're gonna be secure. You're gonna know that okay, I'm not living freely right now. At least I'm paying rent, and then you know that they're gonna give you food. They're gonna give you food, and then the money that you have, you're gonna save it. You know, so it's like that. I'm not gonna tell you the rest because I'm gonna give you jams, bro. Well, that's what thing I want to do. You know, that's the thing I want to do. So I want to first do it in my life before I do explain it to other people. You know, so keep that in mind. So I got you, bro. I got you. So guys, make sure that you like and subscribe right here on top. The reason why I give you gems, guys, you know, is because you guys always make me trend. I'm always trending, bro. That's the reason why I like giving gems to you guys. Like I'm always trending on the internet. I'm always trending. This is called snack it, crunchy neck, crunchy neck, yeah, crunchy necks, snack it, tasty. It's a cheese flavor. I like cheese. I like cheese flavors. Actually, I like cheese and onion. Yeah, they're the best. Yeah. if you wanna buy me chips of cheese and onion. If you wanna buy me like snacks of like chips, buy me cheese and onion. I'm saying think twice because I'm for different countries, so that they can understand. Because I know I'm global, so I can just like say like in one way because I'm global right now. Okay, guys, I'm ending the video right now. I think I want to make more songs. You know, so maybe if I make more songs, I don't know. Maybe. Don't say I'm gonna say I like. I'm gonna make a song. Maybe I'm gonna make a song right now. When I make a song right now, I'm gonna drop it right now. You guys know me. I do some raps, so be wary of that. So wait for a song, or maybe wait. I'm saying maybe. It's a maybe. It's a very is whether or not I'm gonna drop it. I will say that. So to be honest, wait for it. Okay. So guys, make sure that you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share the video so that guys be notified every time I drop like another video. Oh man, bro, you came late. I'm in the live right now. So make sure all the people that just came right now, make sure you just subscribe so that next time. Because right now I'm actually dropping like another video right now, like for the people. Okay, I'm gonna do it for the people that I noticed that my real fans that just came now. All right, my real fans just came now. So for the real fans, I'm gonna actually drop a video right now. It's gonna be a song. You know, I'm gonna drop a song. So wait for the song. It's coming out just now. Besides the one I just dropped right now, you know, beside that one, there's another one coming. Me pumping out content, like just like we working it, on it. So, on God. To me too, bro. It's morning. I guess maybe you probably closer to where I live. Hi Ryan Gobini. So I'm in the live, guys. See you next time. So it's about to get to the what? To the J, to the A, to the T E Y, to the J, touch.